you're not watching this live, keep watching. Let's do it like a podcast. So many people do that. It's a special Thursday. Normally we go live on Fridays. Had to move it. Bristol was throwing up all through the night, so I didn't get to edit last night, and it was my time to get an edit done. So yeah. Anyways, it's totally fine, and we're gonna crush this live stream. I'm really excited to hang out with you guys. So we got Oliver, Sean, Tuna, of course, Nolan, a bunch of the everydayers here. There's a huge giveaway going down too, by the way. So I want to mention how to do that right now, and we'll probably mention it multiple times throughout the stream. But Kuno Optics, my goggle sponsor, who gave me a pro model goggle, they are giving away 10 pairs of goggles. The way you can enter their giveaway is by going to their Instagram. They have an Instagram post. It's actually me snowboarding. It's on my story right now too. So if you're not following Kuno, you go to my story, and then you can jump on, go through my story to their profile and enter the giveaway. 10 pairs of goggles, pretty rad. As well as Kuno is going to, Kuno's gonna be doing something really cool. But they also gave us an incredible amount of goggles to give away. That's the video I was supposed to edit this morning. Didn't get to because our little girl got sick. But that means I'll edit it tomorrow, and we gave away thousands of dollars in Kuno goggles, which was rad, to locals at Keystone. It was a really fun video, so that will be coming out. But if you want to enter that giveaway, go to my Instagram, or to go to kunooptics.com, and it's in my story feed, or you can go to Kuno's page and enter the giveaway. The post has everything about it. But yeah, Russ, a Thursday live. Calvin, how we doing? I don't know if you guys know this about kids under the age of 2 that still drink like a nighttime bottle, like a nap time bottle. Basically, she drinks like 3 bottles a day of milk. When they throw up milk. And the smell, ooh, yeah, it was a tough night. Just the smell alone was brutal. Jeffo, how we doing? Been at Keystone all week waiting for you to show up. I've barely snowboarded this week. It's been a hard week for your boy to get on the mountain. I went out yesterday, and it just we went out with an intention to do something, and what we wanted to do was closed. And after finding out it was closed, I had no desire to keep trying. But Michael, dude, thanks for the $5 donation, keeping the fox alive. We got the Taekwondo fox with the scar on the face, man. The level of foxes out here are insane. Jason, how we doing? Oh, another thing you guys can see too, if you go to my Instagram, you can see the camp house, the house we're staying at for summer camp. I booked it today. Ooh, she's gorgeous. Really excited. So we've been taking 10 people each week for camp. I do believe we're gonna sell out, but this house has more space. So if we sell out and you really want to go, I think we can make it possible for even more people. But yeah, really excited about the camp house. You can go on my Instagram, check out my stories, and you can see the house we're gonna stay at in camp, in government camp, in Mount Hood. Timberline ski resort is where we're going. If you want to get better at snowboarding from me, get coached, come to camp. Best vibes of all time. You snowboarding in June 4th through the 10th, and then the 11th through the 17th are the 2 weeks of camp. Cream City skiing, back at it again with the smiling fox. I hope you guys don't think I have the same smile as the fox. That's a pretty big smile. And then John, dude, thanks for the $2 donation. Sneak peek, ooh, of the camp. I got some sneak peeks coming. NJ Farmer says, I love your videos. I appreciate it, dude. And then Cameron with a $5 donation. Dude, you guys are popping off with the donations. I appreciate the $5 dono. Benshin is, he no longer rides with us. Dude, I want to come to camp so badly, but my parents would never spend that much money on me. I'm so bummed about it. Sharky, see, This is the thing: is camp is only for adults, so your parents should never have to spend the money on it for you, because by the time you can go to camp, it's on you to pay for it. Because it's an adult camp, no kids allowed. That is because there's so much liability and insurance and so much that goes into a camp for kids. So this is an adult camp. So don't think like, oh, I don't want to go to Buckhouse's camp. Like it's gonna be all a bunch of young kids. No, like we had 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds come to camp. It's insane. Literally, you're not too old to come to camp. It's intro to park, intro to carving, intro to jumps, intro to boxes. But if you already are kind of ripping the box, like the park, and you're like, yo, I want to do it like a 7, I got you. I can coach you guys through all of that. We kind of start the day off with like skills and drills, and we progressively get harder. And then by the end of the day, if you don't want to be hucking the big jumps, you can go off and work on what we learned earlier in the day. And then I'll take the people that wanted to learn backflips, and we go out and throw some backflips and stuff. So that's what makes camp beautiful. I know you guys are blowing up the super chats. I appreciate that so much. I do have my Venmo and Streamlabs pinned. If you want to drop a donation there, I do get 100% of the donations that come into those feeds. I still read them out loud. And also, if you drop a $1 donation there, you still can type. We're on YouTube. If you drop a $1 donation, you can't type anything. On top of all of that, we get 100% of the donation. So that's pretty nice. Interrupted my study to catch the stream. I'm sorry to mix it up on you, Cream City. I also have been trying to go live earlier. I've been talking about that. Usually when we say something, we do it. So trying to go live earlier so we can catch more people, as well as I'm more awake on the streams. Dude, those late night streams, I was like falling asleep, man. It was killing me because it's like at the end of my day. I've been going to bed at 8, waking up at 3 in the morning. So it was tough. Andrew Applin, how we doing, man? How's my week been? My week's been pretty great. I've been crushing my buddy Trailer Tom's book. I'll get on that in a second. And other than Bristol getting sick and me actually like not really snowboarding and filming content, which sucks, it's been a really good week. Now, this book right here, the Trail Map to Retirement Planning by my buddy Trailer Tom. I have it in the description. Tom is not only a good friend of mine, not only Damon's landlord, but he's a incredible supporter of me and what I've been doing over the years. I could go into multiple accounts when Tom has supported me beyond belief. And he has a book, and I'm reading it, and it's awesome. If you are getting to the age of retirement, or you're interested in investing or anything like that, and you like skiing and snowboarding, the nice thing is all the references relate to skiing and snowboarding. And I'm crushing this book. I'm over halfway through it now. It's really exciting because like I'm not ready to retire, but I will retire one day, and I now have the trail map to do that. So if you are interested in Derek, you should pick up one of these books. It's a fun one. I know you know a lot about investing, but hearing all of Tom's investment strategies mixed in with skiing and snowboarding terms and stuff, it's pretty fun. And then so I'm gonna bust this book out. I'll be done with it probably like 3 more days. I've been reading a chapter a day. But then my next book is gonna be this fight book. So only reason I'm talking about books right now, you guys are probably like, what the heck? I thought this was a snowboard channel. I've been crushing books, kind of. So I read a book last month. My goal was I was like, I'm gonna read a book a month. I'm like, why not? Let's just start doing it. Crushed my book last month. Obviously, I'm crushing this. Well, I just got an early jump on this one, but I'm gonna crush this one in like 15 days or something. And then this is a short book too, but this is a book called Fight by Craig Groeschel. He's a pastor. I like Christian books, and you might not be religious, but even if you're like spiritual, I like a book that's like educational, but also kind of like brings you back to whatever you believe is in your spiritual being, whatever that may be. Because like it's I don't know, it's just like there's so many ways to like connect with your spiritualness, whatever. But I like books in a way to do it. Whatever you believe believe in. So I don't know. I just figured, why not mention the books that I'm reading, have them linked in the description. If you want to snag one, you can, and maybe encourage some people to pick up a book, maybe read the same book as me. I know that actually I've had a couple people send me the last book that I was reading and been like, yo, we bought the book, we're going to read it with you. Kind of like a book club? What's going on here? Anyways, I'm only going to mention it on the live streams and on my Instagram, but if you're interested, come read a book with me. That's why I only read about beer. Get out of here, Nate. Trevor, what's up, dude? Sorry about our crappy day of snowboarding yesterday. What's my number one takeaway from my book so far? So from this book, the trail map, I think the number one takeaway is, so Tom never worked a job, so he never had a 401k, but he was talking about all the types of ways he's invested to ensure that he would have what most people's 401k would be for him. I literally just crushed that chapter, but I want to make sure I say the right word. Because when I'm on the spot, it's not that I don't remember it. I totally remember it. And annuities. So I learned a lot about annuities today. So that's what I've learned about that one. Hey, John, I went snowboarding for the first time. Your videos helped me so much. As a 27-year-old, it was a bit daunting, but I had the time of my life. Thanks, G. Dude, that makes me so excited. I'm so happy you had a blast. Friday night shred at Keystone. Doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like a bad time, Russ. Is it even open this weekend? I know they like completely cut all their night riding days down. Packing for a ski trip this weekend. Let's go, JR. Let's go. Joseph says, should I get the clues for next season or should I stay with the normal bindings for the control? Well, Joseph, clues have control too. So I'd say get the clues. There's no reason not to get them. I think they're doing like a last pre-order, like last chance to pre-order sale right now too. So linked in the description are the clues. If you want the hybrid, I made a whole video on the clues yesterday. If you really want to know how I feel about the clues, go watch yesterday's video. Taylin, how we doing, man? David, D. Leafer, man. How you been, dude? How's the East Coast season going? Has it gotten better yet out there? I know the East Coast started to get some snow. Hey, bro, that's the reason... Hey, bro, that's the reason you make content, right? Oh, to get you guys inspired to go snowboarding? Heck yeah, that's why I make content. I make content. Well, the biggest reason why I make content, there's two main reasons. The simple reason is I absolutely love snowboarding, and content has allowed me to snowboard more than anything else. Like any job I could ever work, like this job allows me to snowboard the most. Pretty rad. That's the selfish reason why I make content. My purpose, the reason behind my channel, the reason why I can wake up at 3 in the morning and work my butt off all day. Like I could literally wake up at 3 in the morning and work till 8:30 at night and like not stop. Like I could literally just work the whole day. It doesn't bug me. I enjoy every second of it. But the reason why is because of my purpose. My purpose is to inspire not only young adults, but adults and young people to, not only chase their dreams, but to be incredible dads, but to know that anything is possible, to be a influence to people that don't have someone to look up to. Because when I was younger, my dad was missed out on a big chunk of my life, and I looked up to people in my church that were snowboarders, and I thought they were the coolest people. They took me snowboarding, and I was like, yo, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a snowboarder. And then when I started this channel, I realized who James was to me as a kid. I became that dude to thousands of people, which was pretty crazy to think that I can inspire that many people to chase their dreams, to try snowboarding, to get better faster, all kinds of cool stuff. I get the craziest amount of DMs on Instagram and comments, and I get to tell people to like go for it, or like it's not even just snowboard related, like because I share every aspect of my life, especially on Instagram, and so I get to talk to people about being a dad or like sports, and so it's so rad. 100 rounds gonna get 8 to 12 inches, dude. Have a blast with that. Does the toe strap in front come loose a lot? No, it's more mud. Justin, on the clues, the toe strap in the front never comes loose. They have like this very custom special. Can't go into detail. I'm sure I could, but because it's out right now. But they have a special strap, like the ratchet. It's like one I've never seen before. It like locks into place. It's rad. So your toe strap never slides. Has anyone ever heard of someone breaking their fibula from a small fall while snowboarding? I broke mine in a freak fall at Vail. at the beginning of February. I don't know what happened. Dude, Jared, man, I hope you heal fast. I think you're in the Air Force, it looks like. But dude, I'm sorry about your leg. And if you are in the Air Force, thank you for your service. Freak accidents happen all the time. I've heard people dying on the bunny hill because they just catch an edge, hit their head, boom. That was it. That's all it took. So freak accidents, like, those are real things. Hey, Jonathan asked, you had a board slide, a box a while ago. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Helped me a lot. Or thanks a little. I'm messing up right now. Now I can do board slides on rails. Let's go. Preston, that's awesome, dude. I get so hyped when I hear you guys learn from the videos or learn from like in person or came to my summer camp and learn. That's why I love the summer camp. I can't teach you guys how to, like, I can't do lessons. Like, one, I don't want to do lessons. Like, I like having a set time of the year when I do camps, essentially, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of it's I can just go make content and focus on that. But when I do get to coach you guys, like, I absolutely love it. Any tips on front boards? Yeah. I said barbecue on my face? Oh. That's why you have a wife. She said, dude, you got barbecue. You couldn't see that before I went live, babe? There you go. You have barbecue. Oh, it's so funny. Yes, I have tons of tips on front boards. I could talk about it on the live stream. But it would go in one ear and out the other unless I can show you. And I can show you because I have the video. So here's a video on how to do a frontside board slide. If you're interested, check it out. And I got you. Snow gloves with braces would be cool. That's a killer idea. I know some people will still wear braces, but a built-in, like, legit snowboard glove with a brace, not a bad idea. How do you get that jump in Breckenridge, Rafa? So that with that big jump in Breck that I hit, it's massive. I will never tell you guys how to get there. Reason being is it's out of bounds. It's actually dangerous to get there. And so the last thing I'm going to do is tell you guys, like, how to leave the resort, where to go. Like, like, you got to kind of traverse through some sketchy avalanche areas. And if you don't know how to navigate avalanche terrain, you don't know what the conditions are like, all kinds of stuff like that. You don't have the proper gear, beacon, shuttle, probes. Like, for me to tell you how to get there is very stupid, you know. Like, no, I love hearing that you guys went out and learned something from me, but the last thing I want to hear is you died because you went out and tried to do something from me and got wrecked. Does that make sense? So it is at Breck, but it is out of bounds, and that's all I'm going to say. And I would love for everyone to hit it because it was sketchy and scary and huge, but I could not live with myself if I told you exactly how to get somewhere and on that way you died in an avalanche. Like, that would suck. It's also why when I do backcountry stuff, I always say, like, yo, like, we're going to the backcountry, like, we have protected gear on, like, all that kind of stuff, so you guys know what we're doing. Jared says, I am in the Air Force, hit 20 years this November. Dude, congrats, man, 20 years. I appreciate it. Don't jump off it. I don't do jumps or anything. I'm not sure if my boots are too big or what's wrong. Ooh, you might have toe hang, Jared. If on Instagram, Jared, you send me like a DM of your setup, like strap your boots into your high back, send me it to, because you could be like a wide snowboard away, or like going a half size down your boots from like unlocking jumps and all that awesome stuff. Did you see that David Leifer photography just dropped 2 donations, 2 membership donations? Dude, thank you so much for dropping the members. We see who got it. JR Smale got one, and Nolan received one of those memberships. Dude, David, I appreciate you so much. You're always sharing the memberships. If you don't know what that means, is if you look at Calvin, he's got the little monkey next to his name. So a membership it's a monthly donation. When you sign up for it, your name becomes green and you get a logo next to your name. So Calvin is the little monkey. And then after a month of supporting, you become the tall walking guy. I don't see any of them in the chat. But after 3 months, you become a skier, like Molly is, even though she's a snowboarder. She came to summer camp and she rips. After 6 months, you become the snowboarder, which Trevor is a snowboarder. After a year, you become full-blown evolution, like our boy Russ and Nate. And then after 2 years of supporting the dream, when you're a true OG and you've been around for a very, very long time, like our boy Greg, you get full-blown gold next to your name. And the idea is it's a monthly donation. You do get a bunch of cool emotes and stuff, and you can do the standout questions, but it's a monthly donation that allows me to evolve the channel, and as the channel evolves, your logo, your emote evolves as well. So thank you so much to all the members. As you can see, we have a ton of members in the community. Like, this is a community-driven, ran channel. I'm nothing without you guys. I've always said that, and I know you guys believe that. So if you want to become a member, there's the link right there. Everyone that was gifted one, you have 1 month as a member to try it out. If you like it, you can tell it to like keep renewing, or it will go away. But there's some awesome people in this chat that love to give away memberships. So, dude, Andrew, you are so close. Applin is 23 months. Next month, he will be full-blown gold evolution. 2 years of supporting the dream. My snowboard edit got copyright claimed. Dude, all of my season 1 videos are getting smacked right now with copyright claims, which sucks because when you upload a video, it does make money forever. But if I get copy striked, it stops making money. So like with YouTube, by the way, every video you make compounds. So if you want to increase your YouTube revenue, in a way, the more videos you make, the more money you can make. Cream City Skiing. The $5 donation, just dropping a fox. Nothing to say, but he's got the fox with the scar. Man, that fox has a scar. I know, Greg. I'm going live, Greg, just so you can be on the streams, dude. I miss you. Jonathan, have you had problems with your clues with the side where they screw onto the toe strap? They slide. What is exposed breaks? You have problems with your clues with the side where the screw on toe strap. They said what is exposed breaks. Slush RX, I'm not fully sure what you're asking, but I've had no problem with the toe strap on the clues. Like literally 0 problems with the toe strap on the clues. And I have clues right over there. Yeah, no, I haven't had any problems with them. What helmet should I get? Calvin, I like the Smith Scout. It's linked in the description. All my snowboard gear is linked in the description. But the Smith Scout's a pretty solid helmet, and it fits really well. It's got a nice little brim, too, so it helps go over goggles. So, can you quickly explain how to ride a jump on rail? My friend told me it's easier to board slide, but some people say it's easier 50-50. What do you think? I think you should not go for what's easier, and I think you should go for what's more proper. And I think it's more proper to 50-50 features before you board slide them. The reason why people like the board slide features is because they can like not really put their body weight over it. So that's why it's quote unquote easier, is because they can technically not fully commit to the feature. Am I making sense here? So I think you should 50-50 rails before you board slide rails. I just think that's the proper progression. And I don't think with anything with snowboarding, you shouldn't try to do what's easier. You should just learn. And learning, it's an action sport. There is consequences to learning a lot of times. Like slams are inevitable. Especially if you're learning out of 50-50 rails. I can't tell you how many times I have clipped a rail and tacoed it, or hit my shins or my knees on it, or back tacoed a rail. But over the years and the thousands of attempts of hitting rails and stuff, I've learned, and now I'm pretty consistent. But sometimes a rail will sneak up on me, and I still get smacked by rails. A good example is this year at Eldora. I hit the down flat down like 7 times, no issues. It's a small one, so mellow. I wasn't paying attention, slipped out on the very last run of the day, smacked my dome, got a concussion. Hello, dude.
Hi.
Anyways, here's the video on how to jump onto a rail. Once again, I can explain it to you, but that video shows you and says everything I would say on this stream. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Hello, dude. You look just like me. Come here, come down. Come on. Are you showing me your necklace?
Yes.
Who looks more like who? Do I look more like you, or do you look more like me?
You look like me.
So there's a problem, right?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
What?
I haven't taken you snowboarding in forever.
Yep.
What's up with that?
That was just like one right now.
We should just go right now. Go snowboarding.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to go. I think reasons why you haven't gone snowboarding is you're in school now.
Yeah.
Do you like school?
Yes.
And then it's been really cold.
Yeah.
It's getting warmer. And then it's kind of been nasty out. Also, being a dad of 2 is way harder than being a dad of 1.
Daddy.
Yes?
So, on Wednesday, we go on snowboarding.
You want to go somewhere on Wednesday?
Yeah, and then no school.
Oh, Wednesdays is no school day.
Yeah.
There is one problem with this plan.
What?
Daddy will be gone on Wednesday. But Daddy won't be gone on Saturday.
Oh.
Or Sunday.
Oh.
And those are no school days. You want to go snowboarding? Alright. We got to take Roman snowboarding because I do feel bad.
Mommy,
And then Alex donated a $5 donation on Streamlabs. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Says, I love watching your videos. Your videos have given me confidence that I can get better at snowboarding. I recently knocked the wind out of myself 1 to 2 months ago and recovered since. Your videos have helped since that happened. You are top notch. Dude, that's not Alex. Alexa?
Alexa?
It's Alexa.
Alexa?
Alexa, I'm so happy that the videos are helping you with confidence, helping you get better at snowboarding. I am apologizing for the misreading of your name.
Is that ours, Alexa?
Our Alexa makes our shopping list, right?
Yeah.
And answers questions and plays music when we do dance parties.
Yeah. So.
What's your favorite song that Alexa plays when we do dance parties?
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
It falls. I'd like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure. Yeah, we like to dance to that song. Bristol vibes that song. But Alexa, sorry for the reference you probably get way too much of.
Is that our Alexa answering?
No, this one's a real person. And she gave us $5 and said, thanks for helping me learn how to snowboard. You probably helped her learn how to snowboard too. Do you know that?
No, you'll help me learn how to snowboard? I
will help you learn to snowboard. We're so close to being able to stop and turn. Oh, I think we needed a good break from snowboarding too, and I think it's ready to go Roman training time.
Yeah, we like go all the way down and use the.
We need to make you go snowboarding at least once a week going forward.
All myself?
So we can get to where you can go all by yourself. Alexa just became a member. Let's go. She's got the monkey next to her name now. And then it'll change like everybody else's.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for becoming a member.
Member.
A member. Don't get too wild there, dude.
Why?
Because you go crazy when you get too wild. All right, let's see. Stop wiping boogers on your t-shirt, you grosso. Go get a tissue.
I'm
gonna show your girlfriend when you're older these videos and be like, Roman used to wipe his boogers on his t-shirt.
Yeah. No.
What video game are we playing right now?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, like the Daddy Roman playthrough.
Yeah, let's play that one now.
Maybe we play after the live stream. We gotta ask Mom.
I push it.
What are they called? What class did they put you in?
Kindergarten.
No, remember there's the 4 classes?
Yeah.
And they put you in the snake one. Remember what it's called? Slytherin?
Yeah.
I know. You picked that. You're a Slytherin.
Slytherin.
You know what that means?
What?
It means you like to live on the dark side. Like you're kind of trouble.
Oh.
Are you kind of trouble?
No.
No?
I'm nice.
You are nice. I think you're nice.
Yeah.
And then Jason, dude, thanks for the $15 donation, man. R requested, the people answered, give away a Roman sticker. They want someone to win some Roman stickers. You want to go grab one? Either Wiggle Wiggle or the block one. Whichever one you pick.
Wiggle Wiggle.
Oh, you want to give away a Wiggle Wiggle?
No, just one.
Just one Wiggle Wiggle.
Yep.
That $15 will go in your college fund, my dude.
Oh.
Can you grab a block sticker too?
Like this one?
No, yep, so grab the Wiggle Wiggle.
And this one?
Nope. So just the Wiggle Wiggle out of that one and close it. And then the Lego sticker. You know, it's at the bottom. Go down one more.
Right here?
Up one. Nope, up one. The Lego one. Remember?
Bristles or mine?
Grab yours and Bristol's.
Bristles? Where's mine?
Cream City Scheme with the $2. Oh, you're blinding me, dude. You just shined the light in my face. Cream City Skiing with the $2 donation.
Okay.
How's the DC Star Wars jacket been? I like it. I like how it looks.
There we go.
Yep, there you go.
You like it dark, guys?
Oh, you dropped one. The one thing with the DC, I know it's a limited edition, so I think they actually went cheaper on the quality of the jacket. I have other DC jackets that are way better quality. I like how it looks. I also get tons of compliments about the jacket. And then...
See you later, suckers.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, dude. That's why he's in Slytherin. So the quality is lower. Like they kind of skimped out on the like it doesn't have like vents and things. It's horrible for thumbnails. It's so hard to make a thumbnail with that jacket unless it's all sky in the background, just because the camo blends in with all the trees and stuff. So it makes making a thumbnail harder. As a dad, I was like, the one thing I'm gonna teach my son that's like the shocker. You know, like your kid says something, I was like, what? The see you later suckers. I did that on purpose. For moments like that. That was amazing. And so yeah, I'm not upset with the purchase. I just think it was lame that DC kind of skimped on the quality of that jacket. Now, Alexa, thank you so much for another donation. Became a member, dropped a donation, dropped another donation. A thank you, Fox. $10 donation. Thank you so much, Alexa. I really do appreciate you. Okay, so Jason said give away a Roman sticker. Roman said the Wiggle Wiggle. So if you bought this sticker, he doesn't really say Wiggle Wiggle anymore, but when he was little, he would always say Wiggle Wiggle, and it was adorable. If you buy this sticker, 100% of the proceeds go to his college fund, as well as if you buy the block sticker, because so many people make money off their kids, and I was like, I don't want to be that person. So if you buy this sticker, it goes to his college fund. Now, Bristol is littler than Roman, and every kid's got their own vibe. She fell on the snowboard when I wasn't even home. Roman and Bristol and Mom were outside playing on the snowboards, and she fell. And like after that fall, she hasn't wanted to get back on the snowboard. I think that'll change. But Bristol also has a block sticker, and we don't know what her cute little like cartoon version will be. But if you buy any of the kids stickers, 100% of the proceeds go to their college fund. I'm putting it away. or like the donations that Jason did for the $15 one for Roman and to give away a Roman sticker. Like I put that money into his college fund. So at the end of the day, all the videos they were in, everything like that went to them. Okay, where am I at? Now that Roman's gone too, I can focus a little. It's hard when the little dude shows up. He's a kind of a distraction. He's super cute. A friggin' kiss on my neck, it melted my heart. I'm a softie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really do enjoy these early morning streams, or like these earlier day streams so much more. But once again, the kids will barge in, which is totally fine. I know you guys don't mind that. It does distract me slightly. That's why we started doing late night streams. You should do a snowboard live stream, Calvin. I have done those. They're tricky. The services does tend to drop off sometimes. We tried to do it in big snow, and it worked the 2 years prior, but the last time we tried to do it, it did not work. I don't know why. Man, he's gotten so big since the last time I hung out with him in New York City. Dude, Greg, he's huge now. You'll see, Greg. I mean, you already know. You have kids, but the new one too. They grow so fast. How do we join the giveaway? Trey asks. Go to Instagram. On my story, I have the Kuno Optics post, or if you're following Kuno Optics, they're giving away 10 pairs of Kuno goggles, my goggle sponsor. If you want to win a pair of the Jaegers, they're giving away 10 pairs of them. You just got to like tag 3 people on their post, follow Kuno Optics. Any tips for landing big jumps? Tony, anytime you're jumping, anytime you're leaving the ground and you're landing, you want to land on your toe side edge. Anytime you can land on your toe side edge, it's going to help you a bunch. You want to make sure when you're taking, a lot when it comes to landing is make sure you're taking off correctly. If you're leaning too far back when you take off, when you go to land, you're going to land very tail heavy. So try to be, tail will normally touch first, but you don't want to be like really tail. You want to be like barely. I mean, landing bolts, which is like both feet, same time, same edge, is really the money. L Stacker, how we doing, man? Dude, that Snowboard Pro Camp video of you getting pow, dude, I was dying. One of my favorite videos of you of all time, bro. How old is Roman? Roman is 5 now. He'll be 6 in October. Hey, Jonathan, how do I enter the giveaway? Oh, I just answered that. I can ride switch, but I can't land switch. Any pointers? Yeah, Calvin. The trick to landing switch, guys, is to not try to turn. Like land switch and just ride out what's going on until you fully get your bearings. Then either make that turn, that stop, or that revert. Too many people land switch and then try to go back to their regular edge or make a turn too quick. Land switch, hold it, and then you're good to go. How gnarly is J Peak? I don't think I've been to J Peak yet. I gotta check resortskimaps.com. If you guys haven't checked out resortskimaps.com yet, you should do it. Every resort in the United States. I've done Jiminy Peak, not J Peak. Is there a snowboard you would recommend for a first time or for the first snowboarder? The Proteus. I haven't made this video yet because we want to make a skit for it, but I took it out. It's a board that changes shapes. It's pretty rad. The Proteus. I'll have a video coming out very soon, Spartan, which we're gonna try and film it this week. Are you making a video tomorrow? Yes, we have to make a video tomorrow because we are only 2 videos ahead now. So I got the goggle video dropping tomorrow, and Cody's working on this really awesome new Colorado's newest ski resort. We went to it, the Bluebird Backcountry. It's a no lift access ski resort. It's really rad. And we had a day there, which was a cool day. I kind of got wrecked. And other than those 2 videos, we're out, man. We are behind on videos. Not behind, but like we've been sitting like 6, 7 videos ahead like all season. Even when we were posting 2 videos a day, we were like multiple videos ahead, which was rad. But yeah, where do we send snowboard clips? Trevor wants to know. Cody, can you check if you're on the stream, Cody, or if Nate, if he's not? I think Cody's here. Can you check the Team Huckhouse email and make an edit for a reaction video? Because that's a video we can use. Team Huckhouse at buckhouseindy.com. That email right there, guys. Team Huckhouse at buckhouseindy.com. If you email us your snowboard, your ski, your makes, your slams, you can do like other action sports. We make reaction videos. I'm sure you guys have seen some of them. Email us your clips there, and Cody will make an edit tonight of everyone's clips, and then we'll make a reaction video. So Cody, the Slush Badger, my editor, will edit those so I don't see them. So my reactions are like real reactions. It's not like a fake, like, oh, I saw this when I put the edit. I haven't seen these videos, and they're so fun. I love watching you guys absolutely rip. And yeah, check out the edits. Thanks for asking, Trevor. We got Chris James in the house. Where did you ride this week? Jeffo, I went to the Bluebird Backcountry. We tried to go to A Basin yesterday, and that was it. We didn't ride Monday or Tuesday. We tried to ride Wednesday. Today's Thursday, and I didn't get to ride. So I've only rode one day this week. Sunday, we went to Bluebird. Oh, we got to give the Roman sticker one. Hey, come pick a winner.
What?
Who do you want to win your sticker? Just point at a name. Go pick one. Like this. Like, just pick a name.
This Dave.
Funny memes.
Funny memes?
Funny memes won the Roman sticker. You would pick a funny meme person.
I just love it.
Funny memes, you won the Roman sticker, the Wiggle Wiggle one.
Yeah.
All you need to do is email in the description of my video, which is Nate Harwood at buckhouseindy.com. Email Nate, tell him you won the Roman Wiggle Wiggle sticker. We need your full name, your address. If you're not 18, make sure your parents are cool with you giving us your address, and we will we will mail.
Daddy,
Mail you the sticker.
Daddy, you buy mommy a house, I go get the lizard.
Oh, if I buy mom a house, you get a lizard.
Yep.
Is that the deal she just said?
Yep.
So the boys, Damon has 2 lizards, and so when Roman goes to the boys' house, he gets to play with the lizards. So he wants a lizard so bad. Mom does not like lizards. She hates lizards. And so I guess they just made a deal that if I buy mom a house, Roman can get a lizard. So midnight tonight. The deal has to be done by midnight tonight. There's no way I could get out by midnight tonight. Oh no, that's when Chris's song drops. Heck yeah. Funny memes. I wish you could have a free pair of goggles instead. But you get what you get. You want a sticker, my dude. Fair trade. A house for a lizard. When you come to Eldor, Kevin, we were supposed to go on Monday. That got canceled. That's what happened. Like this entire week, everything's just been like canceled. Jeffo says, I guess you have to move because Summit County is so expensive. This is true. Totally fair. See, the thing with if I buy the house, you get the house, Roman gets the lizard. What? I guess I get a happy wife. They say happy wife, happy life. Chris made a song. Yeah, dude. So Chris, aka Dark Dark, is a musical genius. I'm gonna add his name. And Chris has a song that drops tomorrow. Chris, I'm not gonna be able to spell it, so feel free to type in the name Daralumin. It's like the other metal of aluminum. I'm probably butchering all of this, and Chris is like, "Shut up, Johnathan." Chris, plug yourself, dude. It drops at midnight. There you go. Search it on any streaming platform and you'll find the first song. The next song that drops is The Golden Coast, tonight at midnight. If you're following my Instagram too, you can just look out for my story. Tomorrow I will share it on my story and you guys will be able to follow. Chris, Golden Coast, out tonight at midnight, inspired by Nate. Yeah, this is... So Chris is dropping a whole album and it's really rad. He was like, dude, this album was inspired by my last year of snowboarding. And he has like a bunch of super sick songs. So Chris also made our outro song for all the vlogs. They're really rad, like 80s retro like sickness. And so Chris is dropping an album, and so like there's like Golden Coast, there's Slush City, there's Bones, which is like, I hope I'm not giving away too much, Chris, but these are all songs inspired not only by like our season of shredding, but the people he snowboarded with, which is really rad. And the songs are gas. Chris, I'll have to tell you off stream, Chris, but we had a riot the other night, jamming out to the songs. Johnathan can't keep a secret. Dude, I can't keep a secret, man. I love sharing everything. But Todd with a $25 donation. Todd and Molly, thank you so much for the $25 dono. Cannot wait to see you guys. I said see you in a few weeks. They are coming to Colorado. Todd and Molly are rad. When the album drops, the full version of the outro song, Bones. The best part about Chris too, guys, is he gives the crew their names. Chris has been like the namer of the crew. Like the Slush Badger. That's where Cody got his nickname from, was from Chris. And I guess I'm Bones. Are you following the calendar on the resort map for next week? Jeff O. I think so. Nate and Cody, can you double check the calendar for next week for the lower part of Colorado and make sure that that is correct where we're going to hit? Lutz. Oh. Does he have one called Grandpa? That's for the next album, Jason. Hi, Jonathan. Just got into snowboarding this year and can't get to the hill because of personal reasons. Any tips to improve at home? So, Prime FB. I don't know your age, your situation, but I'll give tips to anybody that's maybe young or old or married. I like to say you only get in life what you have to have. So if you have to snowboard, you fall in love with it, it's something you want to do, and you want to do it more. It's something you have to do. You're gonna find a way. And the biggest thing is, how are you gonna find a way? Like, how are you gonna be able to do this? So if you're a kid and let's say money's the problem. Well, if you really want to snowboard and money's the problem, there's two things you can do. Well, one, like just start working, whether that's shoveling people's driveways or cutting grass or selling something. Like, get scrappy, figure out how to make money. Like, maybe even ask your parents, like, yo, if I go clean the storage unit, can I get like $20? I'm trying to go snowboarding. If your parents don't snowboard and you snowboard and you want to go ride more, try to find a friend in school that goes snowboarding on the weekends and see if you can go with them. The best part about that is their parents aren't going to probably charge you gas money, so you get to get up to the mountains for free. Now, if you're married and you want to snowboard more and your significant other is like, no, you're not going snowboarding, you're hanging out with me or something like that, you can do a couple things. You can try and make it inclusive and be like, hey, would you like to come up to the mountains too? And like maybe hang out in the lodge. I'll go do a couple of runs and then we can go like get a really nice dinner in the mountain town. Or if you just make sure you give your partner adequate time and energy prior to the weekend. So let's say you want to go snowboard on Saturday. Well, make sure that Monday through Friday, every single night, you weren't scrolling Instagram or watching a Johnathan Buckhouse video. You're properly giving your spouse time, energy, and attention. Then the likelihood of you being able to get away out of the house might go up. Could not.
Is that how you make your spouse?
And then here comes Bobby to be like, he's a liar.
You're a freaking liar.
I'm gonna put you on stream.
Don't
turn it.
No.
I'm happy you're in here hanging out. Where are the kids? How'd you do this? How'd you get away? Do you miss being on the streams with me?
No.
See, this is why we need more early streams, because then Bobby comes and joins them. Back in the day, when my office, like this exact setup, but it was like in our bedroom. So one of the walls in our bedroom was my office. Now I actually have my own studio, which is really nice. But Bobby would lay in bed. I'd be on the stream, and she'd always be chiming in and talking trash. I think the streams were more successful when you were involved. You gonna come here and munch on pretzels?
Yeah.
The good ones I just bought?
Yeah.
Honey mustard pretzels?
You know I like honey mustard.
I like honey mustard.
You know I like pretzels.
But just know that
You're a liar.
you could give your wife all the time and attention.
That's not
You could buy her a house, a car, wherever you are. And
Shut up.
she still might not let you go ski or snowboard.
It's so annoying.
Prime, if your friends all got good at snowboarding and you're not good enough to keep up with them anymore, still go with them and just go your own pace and snowboard by yourself. I know that kind of sucks, but like work on getting better and you'll get better, and then you'll be good to go. Who is Bobby? Who's Bobby?
Exactly.
It's Bobbie, by the way. Bobby is my wife. We've been together since high school.
Exactly. People don't know you're married.
Well, come snowboard.
No.
I really want to make the video teaching my wife how to snowboard.
That's fine. You better go find that wife.
I better go find a wife.
That wife.
That wife that wants to learn how to snowboard.
And Chris, I drank Chili's sangria margarita today, and it was so good. Go Chili's.
Bobby's a big Chili's advocate.
Chili's.
Joey K, how we doing, dude? Dude, that backflip was sick. Joey just learned how to do a backflip, guys, and he's rad. I wish. Snowboarding with someone helps you improve. Josh, this is correct, my dude.
You don't.
Bobby, I could never get my wife on the mountain either, is what Josh says. We're going to find your schedule. resortskimaps.com. Is where we're going to have our schedule for our trips. Anything that's on there is more than likely going to happen, but can cancel. Like we canceled our East Coast trip this year because the East Coast had 0 snow and some other personal reasons. So we just canceled the East Coast trip. And, but like the lower part of Colorado, that's happening next week. All the resorts will be proper there, and you guys can come meet up with us on the mountain and rip. But also resortskimaps.com is where you can track our progress of riding every single ski resort in the United States. All the green snowboarders are the resorts we've been to. You can click on them and watch the videos there. If you click on a red snowboarder, nothing will happen. We haven't been there yet. That's why you can check out the schedule in the top right-hand corner. Literally, you can waste hours on resortskimaps.com. Kenny, who just had a child of his own, his first kiddo, has been managing that map for us, and Kenny's amazing. So we love Kenny. I can't believe he made us that sick website, and check it out. The Kuno Aviators, the cylindrical ones, the flat ones I've been rocking are not magnetic. They're working on getting them magnetic this year. There's like some weird legal thing. Like, I don't make stuff. Like, I don't manufacture stuff. But there's like a lot of weird things you got to deal with in hoops and stuff. And because of the shape of them, they have to, if they're magnetic, they have to be lock system as well. It's like, they're figuring it out.
You know what I like about these pretzels?
What?
They're like mouth size. Like the other ones are just big.
Yeah.
So you gotta take like 2 bites.
Those are good.
These are just like 1 bite.
You know what I like about those pretzels?
Or 1 mouth. How would you like it?
88 people are here and you crunch those in the background.
Nobody can hear me eating.
Oh, they can hear you eating those. Can
Nobody's
you guys hear her munching on those pretzels in the back?
Nobody can hear me, but I guarantee people could hear you munching on some stuff.
Oh, Joey K, you want to go wakeboarding? Let's go. Look at all these yeses.
What?
Everyone, we can hear. You're just.
And do you not see all the other no's? I can't hear it. Ha, Team Bobby. Told
Team
you.
Bobby, I can't hear them. Caitlin. Oh.
I told you, I'm the best.
I have a condo in Granby Ranch if you want to go there with the fam. No way. Combat Wombat, can you email me about that? Because we need to go to Ski Granby. It's one of the last ones on our list. Johnathan_Buckhouse at yahoo.com. Combat Wombat. Please email me about that. We would actually probably love that.
I love the name.
You love the name, the
Yeah,
Combat
right,
Wombat.
the funniest name.
Sounds like eating sound effects. Todd says.
It's
I can't wait for you. Todd, I really want you to meet my family. So at the end of March, Todd and Molly are coming out. We got to go out to dinner with those guys.
No.
Landed my first backside 360. Nolan, let's go. Bobby be crunching. Should I get a season pass for next season
That's
or a
okay.
new mountain bike? If you have a mountain bike that works, get the season pass. Or eat out a little less, cut a couple more yards, get both. Should I knee steer every turn or only like a select few first season moment? That's a good question. Who is Duck? Knee steering is kind of actually a more in the beginning of snowboarding trait when you first start doing your heel and toe side turns. Man, I wish I knew exactly how to explain this.
I thought you got the green guys to explain shit better. Oh, stuff better.
Every turn initiates from the front of your snowboard, or you want every turn to initiate from the front of your snowboard. You don't want to be penduluming or swinging your back tail to initiate your turns. You want that front contact point of your board to start that. Now, that means the turn starts at the beginning half of your body, thus your knee steering. So eventually, and it's hard because I'm a self-taught snowboarder, but the flow, there's this like flow, and I don't think it can probably be explained, but when you hit a certain level of turning or carving, it's all aspects in one. A little bit of knee steering mixed in with great edge control, mixed in with open shoulder turning, which when we're first learning how to snowboard, we want you to have closed shoulders. But when you're really starting to rip turns, your shoulder is actually more open. It really lets you to like get into that turn and dip the. It's a lot. Who is Ducky? I don't. In this moment, I can't explain it the best, but I'm gonna get that answer for
These
you.
are such cute postcard things. What are these called? Stamps.
I just love it. You're hanging out in here with me.
Dude, your children.
I
are
try to get you to
scary.
hang out with me when I'm not live in here, and you don't. What brand are those pretzels? Molly wants to know. I got them at City Market.
Which is Kroger's.
Which is a Kroger. It's a Kroger brand pretzel. Bro, I steal your pretzels.
I wasn't even eating them when you said that. You're lying, people.
Well, this is delayed.
Oh, see? Delayed.
Jonathan, who's your favorite YouTuber?
Me.
Fred, my wife. She makes YouTube videos. Psych. My favorite YouTuber at the moment would
Roman.
be...
Did you try other different sizes?
I'm kind of in, I don't watch a specific content creator right now. I kind of find what topics I want to go off of or learn off of, and I go from there. What are you asking me?
Did you try different sizes?
I put the right size on. Everyone wants to know the brand.
Do you want me to go get the pretzels?
Yeah, go get them. Just went snowboarding for the first time in my life. Amazing. I'm so stoked that you enjoyed the snowboarding. We are here in Colorado for February break, and we're staying in Frisco. Hope to see you on the mountain. Dude, it could happen. The giveaway, go on my Instagram. I shared it on my story, but if you follow Kuno Optics, go to Kuno Optics Instagram. They give away 10 pairs of Jaeger goggles. They're incredible. 10 people have a chance to win a pair of goggles. It's pretty rad. Yo, I live in Denver. If so, how bad is the drive to the resorts every day? I'm thinking of moving to Denver or Salt Lake.
You're my favorite YouTuber.
Oh, thanks, dude.
And you didn't build my tent, so you please build it.
We will build a tent.
Hey.
The drive from Denver can be horrible. If you wake up early enough, it can be smooth. But you can easily get stuck on I-70 for like 6+ hours.
Don't stretch it. You're going to break it.
Snack Factory.
I gotta build a door.
Pretzel crisps, bites, honey mustard.
What?
I'm going to regret this, but I really want one.
I want some yummy.
Nate live stream, all of it is him laughing. Ugh.
Nate on stream is just Nate laughing.
Yeah.
This is true.
I let homeboy try the barbecue chips.
Any tips for 540s? Yes. A 540 is a 360 with a 180. So once you start thinking about that, start doing a 360, and then when you complete the 360, go, oh, I just need a 180, and then just do the additional 180.
What flavor is that? You need to start finishing.
What's my favorite board? The Burton Custom. I'm loving that snowboard. It's linked in the description. If you guys need caffeine in your life, Gamer Sup, link in the description. Use the code. Save yourself some money.
Because pretzels will make you thirsty.
They do make you thirsty.
Yeah.
Prime FB, I cannot do a camp in Minnesota because no ski resort in Minnesota will allow me to coach there. Fred says,
Are these the ones in my
gotta
cup?
help some guys. First day riding, felt like I was leading ducks around, but it was so fun. Good to see people fall in love with the sport. Fred, I love watching people fall in love with snowboarding. However, my least favorite day in the mountain is teaching someone how to snowboard. Do you have any tips on how to do your first method grab? So Trey, so many of you guys are asking how to do tricks and stuff, and I've made videos on it. So what I'm going to tell you guys to do is, so like with method, type into your search engine how to do a method, Johnathan Buckhouse, how to do a 360, Johnathan Buckhouse, how to do a 540, Johnathan Buckhouse, how to hit your first rail, Johnathan Buckhouse. If you can even do ski resorts. If you want to know if I've covered anything with skiing and snowboarding, type what it is, like how to not have goggle fog, Johnathan Buckhouse, and those videos will pop up. They'll be the top of the search. I have almost 3,000 videos on YouTube, on this platform. I've covered a lot of content. Or you can go to my How to Snowboard playlist. There's over 100 videos there on how to do tricks and stuff like that. Check it out. And I also just dropped a How to Learn a 360 in a Day video. So go check that one out.
Go right now.
Go right now. What time is it?
7.
7:30.
7:30. Are we playing Harry Potter tonight?
No.
Yes.
It's almost bedtime.
It is almost bedtime.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's a good cheap resort? I'm not picky, but I want to snowboard like Napton, so big wide meadows, groomers, not crowded. Felix,
Get
out of here. Ski Cooper in Leadville, Colorado is a great ski resort to ride like Ryan Napton. Can you recommend any resorts in Europe? I haven't been there yet, but that'll change soon. How can you see my snowboard edits before I take them down? Send them to me on Instagram. Like, send me the link and I'll check them out.
It's cold.
You watching NASCAR Selection? Is that happening right now, Mike? I know I watched the Torstein edit he put on Shredbots.
What? You don't use this anymore?
I haven't done the stickers.
Dude, it's such a sentimental gift, and you're just...
When I do stickers again, I'll use it. But
Mama would
I
use
had
it.
Damon doing stickers.
Hey, let's be.
What? What, I have people sending out my orders now? Alright, guys. I don't think the family is going to let me keep streaming.
So,
See
Keep it
ya,
funny.
suckers.
see you later, suckers.
Keep it moving.
Keep it funny. This is my YouTube channel.
Oh, is this your YouTube channel?
Told you Roman's my favorite YouTuber.
What do I think of Never Summer Boards? I think they're good. I haven't
Cancel
rode them
this.
enough yet to...
Roman, be nice.
Just cancel it. And just do it tomorrow.
You want me to do this tomorrow? I'm going to post a video tomorrow. I gave away
There you
like
go.
40 pairs of goggles, and I'm going to show the video. Oh, thanks, babe.
Hey, let me, mommy. Let me cheeky.
Alright, guys.
Stop.
One of
What's
these days,
this
we'll
thing?
get back to 2-hour-long live streams.
What's this thing?
That's for the changing the shape of the snowboard.
How do you do that? Why does it not pop out?
It just goes like that, and then you ratchet it.
But why does it not pop out all the way?
Alright. Thanks for jumping on the stream, guys. I really enjoyed hanging out time with you guys. Sign up for summer camp.
Okay. Give me mommy. This is my YouTube channel.
Come up here and say that.
See you later.
Sign up for summer camp.
Yep.
And buy Roman stickers.
Yes, bye. See you later, suckers.
What I do in the off season, Ashbro, come to snowboard camp, or go to Mount Hood and snowboard. Go to Big Snow. Try and be on your snowboard, but honestly, it's skateboard. Skateboarding will help your snowboarding the most.
Give me mommy. See you tomorrow. This is my YouTube channel.
Peace.